I am at the Parker Woods Montessori Coster Learning Garden, and we're trying a new technique that we're very excited about. And so, as you can see here, I've got a ring bed instead of the rectangular wooden beds. And our idea here is that the ring bed will last for years and years and years, whereas the wooden structures, they tend to fall apart, and we have to rebuild them and replace them. So this is actually a fire ring that we purchased, and it's 36 inches diameter, and we, with the help of our volunteer Bill, dig a hole here, and then we layer this with carbon material, kind of loose and heavy carbon material. So I'll show you how that works. So here's the leaf matter. You could use old paper, anything that breaks down. You can throw some compost in it, but at this point, just leaf matter and sticks. And these big pieces of firewood, logs, you could find them in the forest. That might get a little bit tall, so I think I'll put this one on the side and a low spot over here. Now, before I put all these sticks on here, I'm going to throw in more leaves to fill in the gaps. So you just don't even know what's under here. And then sticks. All good material that eventually turns into soil. Oh, I forgot that log. Let's see if we can tuck it in on the side. It'll fit. Nice. So a little bit about how it is that we were able to purchase the fire ring. We got a grant from the Cincinnati Urban Agriculture Fund, thanks to Heather and her persistence and dedication to writing it and sending it up and communicating. We have volunteers like Bill, who dug this out. We have volunteers like Ellie from the Civic Garden Center, who provide seed. So it's really a collective effort just to build this one ring. Well, actually we have 3 here now, so we're building. I left the ring at home, and the next step is to bring the ring and place it here, fill it in with maybe more leaf matter, and then compost. We have soil from the previous beds that were here, so we'll be able to use that. So I'd say in that last 3 inches, we'll throw some fresh compost in there. I'm so excited to see things like carrots grow, because what we're doing, the whole purpose of this, is creating a colony for microorganisms, good bacteria, moisture. Basically, instead of having just this clay base, we're creating a community down here, and that will help nourish the soil over time as it breaks down, and will be a harbor for the good microorganisms, and it will be a drainage place for moisture, so that moisture can wick up in dry times. I'm very excited about this. I think we should grow some root crops. What do you think we should grow? I really hope that you could bring your family by and just take a walk through the garden and see our wonderful progress that we're making. Thanks to our great volunteers. And the next step, of course, is to get this compost or rich soil that we had previously in the rectangular bed right back into our ring bed.